Yo. What's up?
Nothing. I just turn my damn phone off.
Oh yeah, I should get my phone far away. Rings all goddamn time.
No, that's it. That was off. I usually keep it off, but I still check it once a day.
Vlad, is your car your favorite place to game?
No, but I'm utilizing my lunch break at work. So
Nice. Well, you picked the time. I'm sorry you picked it during work, but I mean, I guess it's a great way to spend your lunch break.
oh yeah, it was either that or something really early in the morning or really late.
Let's see.
So far the times are working out.
Nice. Well, when we last left off, you had a successful mission. You survived becoming the unsung heroes of Valaterre that no one knows about.
What's that background noise? Is that me?
No, it's music.
Oh yeah, that music. Yeah, that.
Let me turn it down a little bit. But no, they've got different music.
No, it's okay. It's just my ears have been damaged from working in the industry and a lot of blast zones, so it's okay.
I got nature sounds too.
Yeah, it's just no. How about silence?
Maybe. Yeah, the
Birds. I
are
got birds here. I got birds chirping here. Just sometimes it's hard for me to hear what's around me. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Like this.
Now that's better.
And what was his name? Vamortes Kavizge was the young dandy, well-heeled smuggler that prompted you to save the city
By accident.
And did you have we calculated your experience and all that from that effort? You've
We
accumulated the experience points and such.
My total experience is now at 850.
Nice.
850. So
You got some cash on you now too.
Let me check the money. Yeah, I got 123 gold.
Nice.
Yeah.
And you were looking for an opportunity to get out of town as well?
I think so, yeah. That's what we were talking about.
I'm in the middle of a call. I'm gonna have to get back to you.
Because there is an opportunity. And actually, an opportunity that pays too, because it's the annual pilgrimage.
It's not gonna be quick. It takes like 3 hours. I'm sorry, dude. I gotta go.
It's the annual pilgrimage of the Black Obelisk. And where's my nice picture of that?
The obelisk? Did you say?
Yep. The pilgrimage to the Black Obelisk is an annual event.
Is that at Voltaire?
No, yeah, just put up the map. It's in the pilgrimage is to the city of the old ruined city of Urzi-Damath, where they give
that's a long ways.
Mm-hmm.
We have to go through the forest, or pilgrimage go across the plain.
Yeah, those are usually the two traditional routes, and the pilgrims always hire bodyguards for their pilgrimage trains. There's families and outfits and churches and such that hire out.
Well, maybe we can get a job as security escort for this pilgrimage.
Oh yeah, the Slayers of the Brotherhood has a job board for this event. There's not enough. That's why it's good money, because there's just there's not enough sellswords in the city to.
Yeah, well, I'm a member of the Brotherhood. So.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think? It's not up to me. It's your call.
Yeah, I think that's great. I actually worked this job last year, and if they go through the plains again, it shouldn't be too bad. Good point.
Thousands of years ago, Amun Godfriend, the first prophet of the great god Omet Ko, is said to have written down his 99 precepts in a long-lost codex. Though only a few precepts have survived to this era, prime among Amon's exhortations was the commandment that his followers keep vigil for Omet Ko's eventual return at the site of the prime god's ascent in the holy city of Urzi-Damath. Now each year, faithful Ammonites make the journey to Urzi-Damath to participate in the obligatory rituals at the Black Obelisk, where Omet Ko's effigy is carved into the stone itself.
Would it be too much to ask for you to turn that music off?
Nope, not at all. Not at all.
It's very distracting.
And
it really gives me a headache. No, it's okay.
The routes across the plain of Opatoa takes 6 days, and then the route that goes through, it stops at the village of Kren up the river Weir and through the Blanwith Forest is 8 days. Takes longer. So what is a job like this going to pay?
Thorn, it's your choice.
Yeah, I definitely think the plains is a safer route from my experience last year.
More direct, and it's a two wagon train.
All
Being
right.
pulled by two slightly undernourished one-horned weirwots.
Can you spell what?
Yeah, Wherio. Yeah.
It seems like a funny name for a horse. I'm sorry.
Yep. I don't think it's really a horse. You've been contracted with a mancipal and a hostler named Tysus to outfit the journey. He's got the clients, Tysus. You're the hired bodyguards. It's got a meticulous, detailed contract. You'll receive your rations. You don't have to worry about that.
Well, that's always good when they feed us.
Yeah. Well, a Werod is one-horned. I don't have a picture of him. That sucks.
Hello? Hey, what are you doing? I got the steak and the potatoes. You want to come by and cook? I'm gonna cook. I got a call on the other line right now, so I gotta go. But
Yeah,
you're welcome to come by. I'm here. Oh, I apologize. That was my girlfriend just called.
I don't care. You get 10 meal days of plain rations.
Okay.
If you have any other gear that you want to purchase or equip yourself with, now's the time.
I think I'm good. Well, let me double check. Spears, daggers.
I would want to see if I could trade in my short bow for a long bow.
Oh, that might be a good idea. Longbow does more damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. But it costs more.
Yeah. I got more gold, and then hopefully I can maybe trade in my short bow. Small.
Yeah, trade it in for cost. I can even give you a couple bucks for that to help you out. That's not a problem.
I should have enough after our last job, so I was kind of scratching the bottom of the coin purse.
Yeah.
How much money you got now?
With the 20 I found, I think I'm at 148.
Oh, you got more than me.
Yeah, I found gold off of our contact when I met him in the alley. Then I had some leftover gold from character creation.
Yeah.
Yeah, trade it in. What's a longbow? Like 1d6 plus 2 or something?
No, it's 1d8.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, good choice. I was saying because I think I only have 2 bows in my house now. A 30-pound bow I gave to a friend with 4 arrows. I got my 40-pound bow.
Oh wow!
I got a 50-pound recurve, and I can't even pull that darn thing.
Oh yeah!
it'll kick like a horse. I'm telling you.
Oh, totally.
So a longbow costs 60 gold. Do you have a short bow?
Yeah, I have a short bow. I was curious if I could just trade that in, hopefully, to the trader.
Yeah, the trader will give you 10 gold credit for it, so it'll be 50 gold for a longbow.
Okay. That sounds good to me.
Not bad. Get some arrows. How many arrows you got?
I have handy dandy notebook here. I have 30 arrows.
That'll do
That's
you.
a shitload. Yep.
Yeah.
You good. You good. Yeah, Kia doesn't use a bow. She got spear. So she has two spears, one to throw and the other to play with. Well, that's actually she's got two-handed attack as well, doesn't she? I almost forgot about that. So she can do two attacks in one round.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. Yeah, I'm just reading here, making me. The dungeon master is making me do homework.
That's
Yeah,
good.
you had it all written down. You were taking notes. So
Oh yeah. I not gonna be taking a lot of notes this time like I did last week because I forgot a writing utensil, but I'm gonna use my.
yeah, it's called a pen. It'll be okay.
Uh,
The forest is old and less traveled. The Central Plain is the fastest route, though bandits are known to waylay small groups of travelers. Theseus is the teamster. Marden is his nominal captain. Hmm. And I'm hearing you guys want to trek out on the plains. Oh, we haven't agreed on a price.
oh yeah.
Let's see.
Fortune.
Um, I think 500 gold a person for the trek, there and back.
500 for each of us, and
Yep,
we'll
yep,
escort you.
yep.
That sounds more than fair. We'll happily sign the contract.
Better write that down in case there's any disagreements later. The letter of the contract.
You know, Thorn, we stand to make a lot of money out of this deal. And if we get them there, get them there.
I think so. We just gotta keep our wits about us. The planes can be easy traveling, but don't let that fool you.
Well, with my chain mail and your bow, I think we'll be okay.
I think so.
All right. Well, let's head on out.
All right, let's do this.
Get on the Aurochs or the Wilcox or whatever the heck it was.
Yep, we're hot. We're riots. One horned. I'll have to draw them up at some point.
Oh yeah.
But they're draft beasts. They're no good for riding. They're just good for pulling carts. And so the who's being escorted is a group of 5 pilgrims, devotees of, I guess they call themselves Ammonites, tightly robed, usually burning incense and praying all the time. Each day, the plains open before you, a seemingly endless vista of scrubland broken by the occasional larch tree in the distance. And Who wants to roll a luck test to avoid any mishaps that sometimes occur during overland journeys?
How do we do that?
The luck test is, let's see, this is going to be, I'll give it a difficulty class of 12.
Okay.
And so you roll a d20 plus your wisdom modifier. And
All
any,
right. I happen to have a positive wisdom modifier, so let's see here. A 7's not gonna do it.
damn.
I got a 17.
Yeah, I asked for one person to roll.
Oh, I apologize.
Hmm. What is your luck modifier, Vlad? Plus one or plus two?
I have 4 luck points.
No, but your modifier
Um,
for wisdom.
oh, wisdom +1. I'm sorry.
Okay. Yep. So you would add an 8. Well, if you want to burn all your luck points, you can avoid a mishap.
No, I think I'm all right.
Okay, but I do get to add your modifier to this roll. After the first day across the plains, the wagon becomes infested by land mollusks, an invasive species from the distant star Cansapara. Ooh, and let's see. 6 rations in total of the. Let's see. You guys got 10, so that's 20. Then there's the 5 Amorites. They got 10 as well, so that's 50.
And I had 10 rations with me already so I had 20 total.
So the wagon's got 100 rations that they're all feasting off of, and just 6 days worth have been munched by land mollusks.
Okay.
And then let's see, that was the first day, and there's a total of how many of you? There's 2, 2, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I'll cross off another 9. Got 85. Day 2 there's no issues on day 2. So I'm going to cross off another 9. Brings 76. The third day on the journey. Towards evening of the third day, as you travel, the terrain gradually rises as you enter an area of small, spurge-covered hills broken by dry stream beds. Rounding the corner of one such hillock, you see a lone traveler in the path before you. And he's seated next to a light 2-seated cart with a broken-off wheel that he's attempting to repair.
Should we give assistance or carry on? I mean, the guy's got a flat tire, basically.
Right.
Yeah, he's got yeah.
You
I
know,
mean, he could bring his
whenever I
pile
see
on the way.
somebody with a flat tire, I usually stop and ask if they need help.
Is this still pretty out in the open?
Yeah, well, you're in hills and scrub.
Okay.
A little bit of rolling hills, so no, you don't have clear vision across the vista
Yeah.
like
Okay.
you did the first 2 days.
I say we stop and ask, but I'll stand guard with my a bow ready and kind of scan the hills and stuff behind this person.
Yeah, he says, the guy goes, yeah, my cart got stuck in a rut in the road when my mount got spooked by the cry of a visp and broke free of its harness, wandering off into the surrounding hills. I fear to go after the beast in case the beast. I feel I fear to go after my mount because um, I'm worried that the Visp still stalks the area.
What stalks the area?
A Visp. He calls it a Visp. And but with a couple of stout lads, he'd feel more comfortable going and looking for it.
Well, we got a job to do.
Yeah, I don't think that the caravan master is going to want to stop for any long period of time.
No, that's true. Triscus is, yeah, he's like, I don't have time for this crap. Um, but but it is getting on evening. We could break camp and at least help repair your cart. And we'll
Yeah,
leave
I
you
think.
to the searching of the beat of your
Yeah,
mount
I
at the
think we'll
leisure.
make camp, and and if this thing you speak of shows up, we'll find it in nighttime.
Yeah, I think that's a fair a compromise. If the caravan master is going to break camp here, we can help him fix his wagon.
Because if we don't get this caravan to its destination, we don't get paid.
Exactly.
Okay. Um,
So let's make camp.
make camp. Working on the cart. I guess it's quite simple with extra hands to repair it. Um, the wagoneer is satisfied with the work. Oh, it looks better than before. Well, I guess there's nothing to it but go search for my mount.
Good luck.
And hopefully it won't take too long. With
Bring back an armful of firewood while you're out there.
you got it. So he's gone about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. And he went towards the east, and from the east you hear a chilling, melancholy moan from the hills. And rising from a distant hilltop, you see, backlit by the twilight, um, a 9-foot tall creature with a barrel-chested body,
9 feet. That's
two
pretty
flexible
huge.
proboscis, and
9 feet
Triscus says,
tall. How's the
"God
weather
damn,
up
that's a
there?
that's a visp. Those things are mean."
I never seen one of those this close before.
It's got two flexible proboscis growing from each side of its scalped crest.
And is it coming our way?
Um, it's on the hill making these cries, and it's spooking the were riots.
Okay.
Is this the thing that they've been talking about?
I think so.
And let's see, I'm going to make a little animal handling roll.
From the way the travelers spoke, they said it couldn't be reasoned with.
Yeah, it's like 9 feet long, kind of like a desert mantis, if you would.
Oh, okay.
It's just like weird and ugly.
One of the two of the Wererites break their their bridles, lash to some of the scrub trees, and take off south. I mean, yeah, heading south back the way you came, scared. Fortunately, they're not attached to the wagon because it seems like
Right.
it might camp. Um, but the other two are the teamster is trying to keep them, the other two, calm, trying to, and
So this
and
thing's obviously causing a ruckus just by showing up.
he calls for you two to go get the team of were riots that just took off back down the road.
Okay, well then let's go chase the horses down, or the where it's.
Okay, let's see.
Give us a task here.
But the thing's going to catch up to us anyways. So either way, it's like a 50-50 thing going on now.
Right.
It's either act or react.
All right, let's see. Difficulty class 12. With any wisdom modifiers, you can add any luck bonuses, but the difficulty is 12 to notice something before it happens. Making a perception check, guys.
Okay. That's another 7. I don't see anything.
So what are we doing? Wisdom
Yep,
on a D20?
yep.
I got 19.
Oh,
There's
Dice is hot so far.
3 people, robed Bedouins, if you would. 2 rise up from behind the scrub on one side of the road, 1 on the other side, and they've got these improvised crossbows. So we're gonna roll initiative. How are we gonna roll initiative? Why don't we?
How do we do that?
Well, we can roll 1d6, and you guys each can add your own dexterity modifier.
that sounds.
And I'll roll for the bandits as a team. All 3.
I got a 5.
The bandits get a 6.
I got an 8.
Okay, you get to go first.
All right. So I already had my bow out. In all the ruckus of the giant creature on the hill. So the one you said there's a 2 on one side and 1 on the other.
Yeah. Let's say there's 2 on the east side of the road and 1 on the west side of the road.
All right, Ken. I'm gonna run around the wagon, and you use the wagon as cover for from the 2 on the east, and then I'm gonna fire on the 1 on the west.
You're not near the wagons. You guys headed south.
That's right. We did.
To go catch the runaway Weerots.
Oh, that's right. So I'm just gonna aim for the 1 on the west side.
Okay. His armor class is 12.
I got a 13, so I barely hit it.
Roll damage.
And is he considered a humanoid?
Yeah. He's a human. He's yeah. I mean, he looks quite normal. He's wearing, Bedouin.
2 arms, 2 legs.
Right.
Yeah, that's right. You get a bonus for that.
Yeah. So 5 points of damage.
And he drops dead. Okay. So they shoot at the last 2 are going to shoot at each of you. What's your armor classes?
Mine is 16 for range, and then it's 1 point higher in melee.
It's 1 point higher for what?
For close combat, because I have a buckler.
Okay. And what's your character's name, Oaken?
Kia. Kia has an AC of 16.
Okay, so both are 16? No, 15 and 16, right?
A 16 and 16 and 17 is a point higher.
Yeah.
My AC 16.
Yep.
Okay, got a 20.
Oof.
Oh shit.
And an 11. So Vlad, you're actually struck. These are crossbow, primitive handmade crossbows. Fortunately, they don't do too much damage.
Well, that's good.
But you take 4 out of the 1d4.
Oh
All
my
right.
gosh.
Woohoo!
And Tia, it's your action.
All right, I'm gonna roll the hit.
Okay.
And what did we get? I rolled a 20
Nice.
plus 1. That's a 21.
Okay. Roll 2 damage dice.
2 damage dice. My sword 1d8.
Yep. Roll 2 of them, Adam.
That's
Roll 2 of them. Takes.
Well, I only got 1.
Well, you get to roll twice and take.
I rolled an 8.
Okay. Any damage bonus?
My strength is plus 1.
So 9.
So that's 9. And I roll again. 2 plus 1 is 3.
Yeah. You'll take the first one. I was going to say
So
with
I
a
pretty
20,
much just shredded that dude.
you get to roll twice and pick the best one.
And I still get a second attack.
Oh yeah, that's true.
That is correct.
With my spear, and I hit the other dude with the spear.
Okay, you chopped off the right arm of the first one.
And that's 6 plus 1 is 7. So I probably missed him.
Yep. Okay, another round of initiative.
All right.
The lone bandit.
Initiative. We're doing a D6 plus dexterity.
Yeah.
He gets a 7.
I got a 4 plus 1 is 5. I got a 5.
I got another 8.
Okay. He sees his buddy get his right arm lopped off by Tia. He looks to want to quit the fight. He looks like he's going to bolt, but you get to go first, Vlad.
All right. Is he still like standing there, or is he kind of like starting to turn and run?
He's starting to turn and run.
Okay. I will just move towards the wagons and not fire at him.
There's no wagons.
Oh, that's right. We're way back there.
Yeah. You went back down the trail. You backtracked to go try to catch the.
I yell at him to stop and drop his weapons, or I'll fight.
All right. Let me see. What's his morale? He does not heed you.
All right. Then I will let her rip.
Okay.
See. 19.
All right. Roll damage.
Right. 7, 8, 9. 10 points of damage.
Whew.
How
yeah.
the hell?
That's massive. Let's see. Where'd you
Right.
hit him? Yeah, right in the back. Nice. Through the body, sticking out the other side.
Right between the shoulder blades.
Yep, he's dead. Let's see if the arrow is salvageable.
Oh yeah, I've shot 2, so so let me know if
Uh-huh.
pick up.
Okay, the one that's stuck in the guy's body, it broke when he fell flat on his face.
Okay.
Broke off the tip, but the other two you can regain.
All
Good,
right.
good shot, brother. Let's get back on this caravan.
Oh yeah. Do it. We still need to grab the horse creatures.
Yep, yep. You it takes you another 15 minutes to catch up to them and calm them down and bring them back. Are you just going to leave the bandits in the road there?
Um, we're gonna drag them off to the side of the road and search them.
Okay. Each one of them has 3 days worth of rations.
All right. Take that.
And between them all, they got 35 copper pieces if you want to take them.
Oh, of course we're taking them.
Well,
But 50-50. I'll take 20. You take. No, I'll take 15. You take. Copper pieces. I'll take 15. You take 20.
okay. Sounds good to me.
So the going back to the camp, the it looks like the Visp is no longer on the horizon, and they say they were attacked by several bandits, but then there was like a whistling call from the Visp, and the Visp disappeared, and the other three bandits that were attacking them scooted off into the brush.
I'm starting to feel like we got a setup, boss.
You mean like an ambush or
Yeah,
a trap?
yeah. Like I'm starting to think the broken wagon uh was a ruse to get us to stop and help.
Well, the
Well, the big guy is probably telling them,
Yeah.
giving orders. You know.
Well, Thesis is happy to get a free small two-wheeled cart.
Oh well, fair. Yeah.
He's going
That
to hook that up on the back of one. The 9 rations that you gathered are a wash for tonight's eats, so I don't have to take any off the roll call here. So on day 3, at the end of day 3, you still have 76.
right.
So we're good on salted fish and crackers.
Right.
Yeah.
Do do we heal overnight?
You can get 1 hit point back.
All right. I'm gonna do that. That brings me up to 6.
You need one.
Yeah.
I didn't take any hits. So.
I think I'm gonna spend the luck too to heal.
Okay.
So,
What did we say that was? Was that healing? Was that a roll of the dice?
yeah,
Or did-
it was a D6, I think.
Okay. There you go. Yeah, burn of luck and
I forgot what it was exactly last time, but it was a D6, and like I forget if there's any bonus to it or not.
if you get a Constitution bonus, I imagine you can
Oh
use it.
yeah. Okay. So 3. Okay, that brings me back up to max. Right, and a minus a luck point. Right.
Yeah, there's really no skills in this game.
Nope.
It's basic. So
Yeah, you use your attributes modifiers on a D20 against a difficulty class that can be anywhere from 12 to 25, depending on how hard something is. And then, of course, you can use luck to try to
Make it better.
make it better, make it all better. So on the fourth day of travel,
We made it through the third day. So
Just barely. No good deed goes unpunished.
well, we killed 3 bandits, so
That we did.
and you healed up. So far so good. None for the worse.
what's your marching order?
Uh,
You got Maduro, the captain, he walks in the front. Then there's the 2 wagons.
is it possible for me to like stand on the back of the first wagon to
Yeah, sure. Yep.
get like a
Okay.
higher vantage point, and then I'll have my bow at the ready?
Yeah, because you have the bow, so you take the front, I'll take the rear.
Okay.
Yep.
Then
Okay.
then I'll stand on the on the back for the high ground.
Yep. Good call.
Okay.
So we got the
Teamster.
bow in front, so we got some range up front, and I'll walk behind.
Okay.
I'll bring up the rear. You got point.
Sounds good to me.
What's your intelligence, Tia?
My intelligence is 13.
Okay, roll a D20 with a plus. What does that give you? A
Plus 1. 7 plus 1 is 8.
Your right foot is snared, and you're getting jerked into the underbrush.
Ah, shit. I stepped in a trap.
Do I notice?
Oh yeah, he makes a fucking noise. I imagine.
All right. All right. So as soon as he makes the noise, I turn around and then I see him start to get dragged in the underbrush, and I yell at the a caravan to halt and kind of be like, he's being pulled in underbrush, and I use my arm to wave like,
Key is the she, by the way. I don't mean to interrupt.
oh sorry, a she. And I take off and like wave my hand to see if anyone's gonna follow me for help. And then I go to where he's being dragged. She's being dragged.
Let's see what it is.
It's another ambush.
Yeah, I'm gonna copy a picture here.
We're gonna have to fight our way through this stuff. It's probably an ant with vines on it.
Let me get you a picture of what just snared you and is dragging you.
That's okay. That's damn splinter on my finger. Hold on the hell up.
Crop this sucker. Swing.
Swing.
Let's see.
Yes.
Basic fantasy, Rom'Myr. Put it right there. It's a Deodan. They're known as Deodans.
Deodans, all right.
Let's see if I actually saved it.
No, I can't spell that either.
We need like a shared Google Doc with like the spellings and what they are and stuff for our notes.
Yeah, this is going to be a Deodan. Let's see. I'll add the. Let's get this sucker up there now. That's what it looks like.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Yeah.
And it's a basic snare trap. He just was waiting for someone to walk by, and you stepped in it, and he cinched it, and he's dragged you. His
Freaking
initiative.
IED.
So we get to roll initiative.
All right.
How
His
are we doing
initiative-
initiative? D6 plus dexterity?
Yep, and he got an 8.
Oh,
got-
man.
I got a 6, so he's going first.
4. Yep. These things are fast.
Oh yeah.
They're like super.
Okay.
They're like super fast.
Yep, he's going to just try to grab you and then bite you. Okay, what's your armor class is 16?
Yep.
He gets a 17.
Oof.
Oh shit.
And so he grabs you with both hands and then gives you a nice bite. Let's see. Yum, 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 yummies, yummies, munch, munch, munch. 4 points of damage.
Oh my
Take the fuck
gosh.
out of you.
Sheesh. That is bad.
So,
Really bad.
Vlad, you got to close ground. You got to go through the brush,
Okay.
find him. And so now it's Tia's attack.
All right.
All right. I'm hitting it. I'm hitting this guy with my spear.
Okay.
I rolled a 18.
That hits its armor class of 15. Roll
Oof.
damage.
Armor class of 15. Holy shit.
All right.
What the hell we get ourselves into?
Big muscly beast. He's big.
All right. He's huge.
He's like 8 feet tall.
I did 5 points of damage.
Nice.
All right. My
Okay.
second attack is my sword. I rolled a 5 plus 1 is 6.
Nope. Okay, another round of initiative.
All right.
Man, you got to roll like a 17 just to hit these guys. We need to get the hell out of here. We need to flee.
Well,
He
you're
got
grabbed.
trapped.
You got grabbed and you got a rope on your ankle.
Yeah.
He gets a 6 for initiative.
I got an 8.
Initiative. Okay. I rolled a 6.
Okay, so you guys
Plus
are gonna
dexterity is what? 7.
Okay. Vlad, Tia, and then the beast.
All right. I am gonna shoot him. And then, is he considered a humanoid or no?
Yeah, that's a
Maybe it's
humanoid.
humanoid, but it's large. It's not man size. It's bigger than man size.
Oh, okay.
Bigfoot. You're fighting a Bigfoot.
19, 20. A 24 hit.
Yeah, it does.
All right. Let's see what we got. 6 points of damage.
Ooh. Let's see. I'm gonna have to make it. I'm gonna make it make a morale check. It's not fleeing. Okay, Tia.
Well, I'm going to use my first attack to cut the vine off my leg with my sword,
Okay.
and I'll use my second. I'll use my second attack with my spear on the beast.
Gotcha. Cut yourself free.
Oops, that's the wrong dice. That was a 12. I needed a 20.
And the Deodan does drop you because he took an arrow to the sunken arrow into its chest. So it smashes that off. Scratch one arrow. You're not getting that one back.
Nope.
All right. My attack roll is a 14 plus what 1.
15. You hit. Roll damage.
Nice.
And the bow, the spear is 1d6.
Yep, plus any strength bonus that you have.
I rolled a 2. My strength is +1, so it's a 3. 3
Yep,
points of
and
damage.
you stab it right through the mouth,
Oof.
and it falls over dead.
Good. And I cut my foot loose.
Yeah, oh yeah, yep.
I run over to Akia and kind of help her up, and I'll be like, "Are you okay?"
Ain't good for now. I've been wounded.
Yeah,
I got
you
a wound, but
you got a nasty bite. We should get back to the caravan.
damn thing bit my face off.
I didn't realize these things were so smart with the trap.
Now that was my bad. I stepped in it.
All right, I just didn't think they could make traps like that.
Okay, that's
So, is there any healers or anything in the caravan that's got a poultice or some herbs that can heal me, help me with my first aid?
burn a luck point, and you can. Then one of the Ammonites will have a nice.
Burn a luck point. All right, what do you want me to roll?
Oh, you just use roll 1d6 for how many hit points you get back.
Okay.
And you lose a luck point. I think
I
you only have
rolled a 5.
Nice.
you have no more luck. I don't think you have any more luck.
No, I got 1 left. I only started with 2.
Okay.
Yep.
Wah, wah, wah.
That's it. But I got my hit points back. So
That's good.
the shaman from the caravan healed me. And I got a big bandage across my damn chin.
That's the end of it.
That's all right. I think you look prettier now.
Yeah, well, it works. I get them extra bones in my jaw. That's why I can't be broken.
People dig.
Not everybody has that.
Okay, you catch up to. They didn't wait for you.
No.
Sons of bitches.
You catch up to the caravan where the road leads down a shallow embankment to a bridge, flanked by a pair of squat stone barbicans,
Mm-hmm.
between which a stout wooden gate has been erected. And the Thesis is arguing with someone who's behind the gate. He opens up, has a window slit open, demanding what? 10 silver per head, 5 per pack animal, and Tersus is like, this is bullshit. That's an exorbitant rate. Because since there's 1, 2, there's 5, 6, 7, 9 of you, right? 9. So he wants 90 silver pieces plus 5 per pack animal, and you got 4. So 20. 110 silver pieces to pass through, and Tersus is like, this is bullshit.
Hey, Terse, I agree with you, but it helps me and my companion here can pay for ourselves.
Yeah, you're willing to spot it. You're talking him into paying it.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like, yeah, I'm telling him like, hey, we'll pay for ourselves. So yeah.
I see. Well, that does take a little bit a load off of it. Let's see if that mollifies the driver, the merchant driver, cutting into his profits. And it does. It does.
Awesome.
So,
Subtract the 10 silver.
mm-hmm. So the gate is raised, and there's 7 men on the other side. So it was a gang of 7 of them, but they allow you to pass.
After we're like outside of earshot, I kind of whispered to Akia, this wasn't here last year when I passed this way.
No, it wasn't.
But I'm glad we avoided trouble.
Well, it was a long road, but we made it through.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to get in a fight on a bridge for sure.
No, let's go. Let's go into town.
Okay, day 5.
Town always costs you money, anyways.
Right.
On the road ahead,
I don't need anything. I'm good.
on the 5th day on the road ahead, you see a small covered wagon parked off to the side of the path. The driver, a heavy-set man wearing an oversized wide-brim hat and dressed in a colorful cloak, lounges against one of the wheels. And he waves at your group as you are coming by.
I kind of smack my hand on the top of the wagon and be like, keep going. We're not going to fall for this twice.
Yeah, we'll go talk to him. Get the caravan in the town behind the gates and stuff. And
what are you talking about? You're on the road just the next day.
oh, we're on the road again.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. The 4th day was you passed through the gate, you paid your tithe, camped that night somewhere else down the road, and now it's midday on the 5th day. In this
bridge. It was like a toll bridge.
Yeah, you're already past the toll bridge. This is just another traveler. The colorful cloak and a covered wagon. Make a Vlad, make an intelligence roll. Roll a d20 and add your intelligence modifier.
14.
And the guy's like is striking up a friendly conversation. Oh, nice day for traveling. No rain in the forecast. Is there any other rain on the plains?
I am highly, very suspiciously.
Yeah, there's something writhing beneath his leather coat.
Oh, I think we should just keep going. Just drive on by.
Well, yeah, the wagon is going by while you're engaging him in talk, huh?
Okay.
And he's like, you don't want to stop and have a friendly conversation or check my wares, huh?
Nope, we are good. And they kind of look back at Kia and they kind of mouth to her like, watch your back. Because she's bringing up the rear.
And he opens up his big, heavy leather robe. And they almost look like the what were those flying things that attacked you?
Oh, like the flying worm things. Yeah.
Yeah, but these are a bit different. Let me see if I can get a
Locust.
picture of these.
Get a swarm of locusts on his coat. But he's probably pretty much a sloth.
Oh yeah, these things are trippy.
I don't know. He's a creepy dude here.
Hmm. And we should keep going. I don't think the caravan's going to stop anyway.
God, I love the internet.
You know,
No comment.
we got priors of things we've came across in your games. I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust you one bit.
Well, you shouldn't.
Damn it. Give me 5 points. Damn it, Jim.
Oh,
I'm a doctor.
Almost look like they got little fists on them too.
all right.
But yeah, 6 of them fly out from underneath his cloak. Let's roll for initiative.
Wow, here
Oh,
we go.
dang
I knew it.
My initiative is 3.
Okay.
5.
Okay. 3 attack each one of you.
All right.
Beggars.
Let's see. Okay.
Little blood sucker. Little blood sucking beggars.
Okay. Vlad. Oh my God, you got hit all 3 times.
Oh.
No, this is not good.
My AC is 17 right now.
Yeah, I rolled a 17 and an 18 and a 19.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
Hell,
Yeah.
what, you got 320 dice in your hand?
I have 3 D20s. I rolled them all just to be quick about it. And then it's
I
17, 18,
I don't even own that many dice.
Okay.
Oof.
So you take 3 points of damage
Okay. All right.
and make a Constitution save, difficulty class 10.
10 con save.
What the hell does that mean?
Poison.
I got a 10 on the dot.
Okay, but 3 of them attacked you all at once.
So does it need to save 3 times?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Number 2, 18, and then number 3, 13.
Okay. You are not slowed down by their slowing poison. Okay. Tia. I rolled a 1, an 8, and a 1. So two of them just fly away.
Okay. Now it's
What
Vlad's
did the
attack.
peddler do? He released those. And he's stepping back and he's got a bottle and he's opening up the bottle. Another round of initiative. Oh no, you guys get to attack. What are you doing?
Yeah, Vlad has initiative right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna attack one of the buzzing things around me.
Okay. Its armor class is 11.
11 with my tri dagger because yeah. Oh, 5, 6, 7. Nah, a 10. Not gonna do it.
Yeah, does a tri dagger give you any pluses to hit?
Yeah, I included the.
Okay. Yep. You need an
No,
11.
the tri dagger is if you get hit with it, it's a mortal wound and you bleed out.
Yep.
Yep.
And it gives you +3 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
that's
pretty
right.
good.
Yep, I got it written down right here. Yep.
So Tia, it's your turn.
All right. Well, Vlad seems okay for now, so I'm going for the man. I'm going to take him out.
Okay. Armor class of 12.
I thought you said 11.
This is the peddler, not the winged minuscules.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm going for him. And that's with the sword. I rolled a 18 plus 1, 19.
Roll damage.
And the sword is a 8d8. I rolled a 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 points of damage on the man.
So you just nick him. He dodges out of the way a bit, I guess.
And my next attack is a spear. 11 plus 1 is 12.
Okay, roll damage.
Right on the nose.
And damage is 6 d6. Oh, fumble. I want to roll off the table. I got no 3. Plus my strength is 1, that's 4.
Okay, let's see where you struck him with your spear. You struck him right in the chest. That wounds him enough. I'm gonna make him make a dexterity save to hang on to his bottle.
I hit him 2 times. I didn't do much damage, but at least I hit him twice.
And he drops his bottle. And it breaks. Roll initiative.
All right.
Again. 3.
I got an 8.
My initiative's 4.
Okay, you guys go first.
All right, so I'm gonna attempt to once again slay the flying things that are attacking me
Okay.
because I got like 3 buzzing around me, right? So it's probably pretty distracting.
Yep.
6, 7, 8, 10, 11. Does 11 hit?
Yes, 11 does hit.
All right, and that's the tri dagger. All right, so 2 points of damage.
Yep, splat, dead.
All right.
Tia, what are you going to do?
I'm going to
Peddler.
attack the man again.
Okay.
I rolled a 15 plus 1 is a 16.
Roll damage.
And that's a sword. 3 plus 1 is 4.
You stick him right through the guts, and he coughs up blood and dies.
All right. My second attack I will use on one of them insect things. Is there still
Okay.
one around?
Okay.
I rolled a 14 plus 1 is 15.
Okay. You only got 2 points of damage, so you kill another one.
Nice.
So one attacks
Roll for damage.
Brad.
3 plus 1 is 4. 4 points of damage on the insect thing.
Okay, and the insects miss the last 2, and they fly off. They fly away.
Nice.
Man, thank God the dice are good today.
Right. So
I had a couple bad rolls.
is the caravan still moving through all this?
Yeah, it's gone on.
Okay.
But this guy's got some bottles and stuff. We got to search his body and see what he had in that bottle. And
the cart.
yeah.
Let's see what he's got. Yeah, he has another bottle on him with a sealed top. Nothing in it. But in his cart, there's 4 wax sealed bottles, um, and each one's containing a little person. And they're like looking at out of it. Um,
We need a wizard.
All right.
there's 49 gold pieces,
All right.
and there's a small book with some archaic language written in some arcane language.
40 gold pieces. I'll take 20. You take 29. How about that?
All righty. I'm good with that. So I'm do do the people in the bottles actually look like people?
Oh yeah, yep.
So so I was like, I'm gonna be like, hey Kia, that I think we should try to open one of these and see what happens.
No, I don't think we should do it now. I think we should wait till we find a wizard.
I mean, maybe. Do Do you want to try just one and see if they pop out? These could be enchanted bottles.
Well, how many bottles we got?
4.
Four.
Yep, and there's 4 different
Yeah, if
individuals.
you want to do one, do one.
All right. So I just kind of have a theory. So I kind of open the bottle and stand back.
Okay. Um,
I don't recommend it, but go ahead. It's your bottle. Drink up.
All right.
well, the little dude goes misty, flows out, and then materializes into a full-grown person. And I'm just
Oh.
looking for some charts that I can roll up a random dude, or a description at least,
Oh, you mean like the rogues gallery?
Yep.
Yeah, I think that guy was trying to trap us in a bottle.
Hell yeah, he was.
That's
There's
that's
your answer.
that's definitely not how I want to spend this trip.
I mean, you
Yeah,
took you took a hit, but
better than being trapped in a bottle, right?
Oh yeah,
yeah,
I think we got lucky. He dropped that bottle in when when you hit him.
Okay. Gonna roll up a quick dude.
Definitely love the weirdness.
Okay. Um, a young pilgrim. I guess I got to give him a name, huh?
the damn Mormons knocking on my door.
A young pilgrim.
I remember when that was in the. This is funny. When that was in the jungle of South America. Who did I run into? The Mormons. Like, what the heck? There was bugs and mosquitoes all over me. I was ate all the pieces. But you know what? They're nice people.
They're nice people, are they?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Very helpful.
Okay, his name is Godfrey.
No.
Let me write that down, right? Godfrey the Pilgrim.
So as it kind of demystified and like appeared as a whole person, I kind of jumped back and be like, "What the hell happened to you?"
I was captured by this bottle magician and his evil spout spell. Been cooped up in that bottle for days. And he wants in the other three bottles are my traveling companions. I want to release them.
You can release them, but we can't help you any further. We gotta catch up with our caravan.
Well, we're traveling to. You must be traveling to the Black Obelisk. We would love to accompany you.
We don't have rations to spare.
Well, I got a few rations. Why don't we let them all up? I'm good with that.
All right, yeah.
If you want to.
Godfrey, Morgan, Taryn. And the last
Karen,
one,
I don't see any reason to keep them balled up.
No,
Marina.
yeah,
Marina.
we should release them all, and then the empty bottle that's sealed, I'm gonna put it in my backpack.
Okay. You're going to take the book.
Yes, and the book.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not wizards, but
No,
there might be one in the bottle. There might be a genie in the bottle that knows how to use the book.
does the book have a name, or is it just?
Not that you can read. It does have a name. It's just in a language that you do not know.
So I'll put arcane book. Okay, sounds good.
Looking for
Book of Spells. What do they call it? The Voynich manual.
Yeah, and their pilgrimage to the Black Obelisk is in their continued quest to uncover the biological requirements of gorgons. So they're like zoologists in a sense.
Okay. All right. Yeah. You you can travel, with us, but when you catch back up to the caravan masters is going to have the last say on whether you guys can stay or not.
Okay. Well, you catch up to the caravan guy. See what he says. He says, "Yes, sure. We cannot leave these poor pilgrims destitute in the plains. It'll be their certain death. We'll reap the gods' favors for being so generous. And both of you guys get a fleeting luck, a point of fleeting luck.
Awesome. I am back.
That all worked out. But let's see. I'm going to cross off some more rations. So there's 13 of you now. At the end of the 5th day.
I have plenty of rations because I started with 10, so.
And you should have only 2 more days of travel till you get to
The obelisk.
at Urzi Damath.
All right, a couple of random encounters coming up.
If we can be so lucky.
Let's see what we got. See if anything. If
No,
if they don't-
Right.
I definitely like this idea of a bottle magician, though. I think that's pretty cool.
We killed a big. Well, I got the head of a Bigfoot on my spear. You know.
Excuse me.
And we killed the bug guy. And freed these people. Who are these people in the bottle?
Oh,
they're out. They're pilgrims. They were on their way to Ezra Dearth, and when they were
They might come in handy
when they were captured
for religious purposes or something. To the obelisk. To the obelisk we go.
Day 6 passes uneventfully.
Nice. Oh, and we heal 1 HP overnight, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, last day of the journey to the city of the Black Oberus. Ahead on the road, you see a group of figures dressed in their hair shirt vestments. And the piled and bulky waterings covering the heads of the devout Ammonites. They are stumbling towards you. They are returning pilgrims, dusty wanderers, mumbling and jeering.
As our paths cross, you know, I just greet them. Hail.
You realize with a start that each of the figures' eyes are covered with black crystals.
Ooh. I kind of jump back and like I'm have my bow in my hand, but I don't make a move to attack or anything. Would this be something we know about for, that happens at the Black Obelisk as like part of the a pilgrimage, or
one of the other pilgrims that you picked up on your journey goes, "Oh my God, they're infected with the black crystal disease.
Oh,
Don't let them touch you."
do they try to touch us?
Oh yeah,
Of course they do.
of course they do.
Groping.
Yep, there's
So,
5
so
of
at
them.
this point, the caravan is kind of like being molested.
Yeah.
Yep. Even though they have these black crystals covering their eyes, they seem to see very well. You're actually like shading their eyes from bright light.
Mm.
Yeah.
Come, brother. The obelisk is the other way. Let me remove the scales from your eyes so you can see.
Okay, their initiative is 5.
All right. It's on like Donkey Kong. I got a 7.
4 plus 1. I got a 5.
Okay. And the pilgrims that have joined you have rolled a 3.
Oh,
So Vlad, it's your action first. They're all like going. There's 5 of them. They're spreading out. One going after you. One going after Tia. And the other 3 going after the 4 pilgrims.
okay. So I'm gonna let her rip the one going after me.
Armor class of 10.
6, 11.
Well, do it. Roll damage.
All right, and they're humanoid
Yeah, they're humans. They're
Okay.
humans that's infected with a disease.
All right. 8, 9, 10, 11.
Okay, what'd you kill him with?
My bow.
Okay, right in the chest. Tia, you may go.
Oh, shit. 12 plus 1, 13.
Okay, roll damage.
Damage is 8. 6 plus 1 is 7.
Okay, killed it.
On my second attack, 6, 7. That's a miss.
That's a miss.
Yeah.
Okay, and so they attack 3 of the pilgrims. Pilgrims got fucking armor class of 10 as well, right?
They're probably not wearing any armor.
One gets hit. Only one.
Oh,
Hit. Ah! I've been bit.
We just killed 2 of them, so there's only 3 left.
Yeah, and it's taking the pilgrim down to the ground, just savaging his neck, blood going everywhere. Ah! Roll initiative.
all right.
They get a 5 again.
I got another 7.
Pilgrims get a 6.
I got a 2.
Okay. Vlad, you go first.
All right. So are the 2 or 3, I guess, attacking the pilgrims, right?
Yep, and one of them got a pilgrim down on the
Okay.
ground,
So-
ripping its neck with its
So
teeth.
yeah, so I'm gonna decide that pilgrim's a goner. So I'm gonna shoot one of the other ones in the back.
Okay. Roll to hit.
14.
That's a hit. Roll damage.
4.
Dead. Let's see where you shot him. Right in the chest, so the back. Yep, nice clean back shot.
Hit locations.
Got a lot of
Another right between the shoulder blades.
Okay. The other 2, the pilgrims that are being attacked by the 2 that are still up, they go running away. Ah! They're not fighting; they're fleeing. Tia, what would you like to do? The 2.
I'm gonna let him go. Let him flee.
No, he's talking about the pilgrims. The disease people are still there.
Yeah, the disease
Oh.
one. There's 3 of them chasing after 2. Or
Oh,
3
yeah.
pilgrims.
I'm gonna hit one.
Okay.
I got a 15 plus 1 is 16.
Roll damage.
Damage. What's the sword? 8. Oh shit! I just lost it. 2 plus 1 is 3 points of damage.
Killed one.
Nice.
My second attack, 17 plus 1 is 18. And that's a d6. 5 plus 1 is 6.
Dead. And the
So
other
there's-
3 pilgrims
there's
are like, thank you,
Scabby-eyed people I just killed.
Yeah, and the one that got his throat ripped out is dead.
Naturally, yeah. So that was
That
was
wasn't too tough. I think there's still one running around though.
Nope, you got them all.
okay. Awesome.
And the pilgrim is saved.
Yep. So there's 3 of them left.
I look at the pilgrims and be like, well, what is the black crystal disease?
Yeah.
Like, what is it? How do you get it?
How do you get it?
I'm not touching it. I'm cleaning my sword with my whetstone. It's sharpening my spears at this point.
It's a black miasma that infects ruins out on the plain, and you can see a nearby ruin off in the distance. And it said they must have taken shelter in a ruin, and overnight as they slept, they got the sickness.
Oh,
So never sleep in a ruin on the plain because you can get the crystal sickness.
good to know. I will keep that in mind. Um, how is it transmitted to other people outside of the of miasma?
Touch,
Are
like biting.
biting? Okay.
Yeah.
Are they still contagious when they're dead?
Yes, we should burn them, and even our friend here who is
Okay.
succumbed, we should burn them.
So we'll pile them up off to the side of the road, like help the pilgrims with their funeral, right? I guess. Is it that okay to you?
Um, one of
I'm
the
not.
pilgrims finds an ancient book on one of the guys. Ooh. As a follower of Amon, I recognize these symbols. This appears to be the Codex of Universal Postulates.
Does it match this book? And I produced the other book I found.
Nope.
Okay.
Different. This is oh, and there's a short handwritten note written in the language of the 21st Aeon, which is, well, it's the normal language of us Ammonites.
Can you translate?
Ah, he starts reading it. Yeah, let's see what he finds. Found it. 3 exclamation points. 117, 25, 26, 32, 37, 38, 1 through 12, 20 through 22.
72, 96, 144. Yeah, go on.
I don't know, some combination perhaps?
Intriguing.
That's a strange a combination of numbers.
Yeah, but study it. Maybe it
3, 5,
refers
7, 8, 13.
Yeah, I mean, the combination of numbers is there's 1 through 17, comma, 25 through 26, comma, 32, comma, 37 through 38.
Okay.
But maybe this refers to passages in the Codex. I'll just, I look forward to researching this, says Godfrey. So which one out of the 4 died? Let's see, because there was Godfrey, Munyon, Taryn, and Marina.
Yep.
Munyon
became
died.
Munyon onion.
Munyon the onion has been burned. So, last day of the journey.
And did we heal one again, right? For
Yep.
those of us.
Yep.
What? How many perfect numbers are there?
Okay, for worse for wear and tear, you finally arrive at your destination, Urze Damath. The obligatory ritual has attracted all manner of devout folks to the city, and the air is filled with their passionate cries and devotional frenzies. And it looks like the ceremony is happening today.
Oh, just in time.
Yep. Well, the caravan or Thesis sees like my timing is immaculate. That way we don't have to dilly-dally in the ruins. Ezra Damath is a large city, far vaster than Valater,
Oh wow.
though the greater part of it lies tumbled and moldering ruin. So it's not very habitated by many folk.
So it's like Detroit.
There you go. Excellent.
Did you just say that?
Yeah.
I did.
Mixed in with the vacant
I had a
areas,
boss in Detroit.
mixed in with the vacant areas of dilapidated structures and mud compounds are splendid buildings rich with gem encrusted adornment. Its location along the river Scamander has long made it a hub for trading, and it has been a center of religious sects for even longer, with the godheads of 5 different sects laying claim to the site as a
What was
holy
that?
place.
What was that noise?
Overseen by the precursor of the blast obelisk, the worshippers of rival sects hold their own ceremonies at different times of the year to prevent outright battle between the groups, though such conflicts will occasionally occur.
Mm.
Rising 100 feet above the city and its surrounding ruins is the Black Obelisk, a great fang of black stone perforated with openings that make it resemble a screaming cyclopean face. At the base of the structure, a round plaza encompasses a temple to the various sects laying claim to the site. Their 5 statues have been carved, each a prime adept of some particular creed. Omet Koa faces to the north, a serpentine creature swathed in the skins of the faithful, its fang-lined mouth carrying the broken bodies of the 4 prophets. Amon, chief among them, his masked face raised towards the stars to look toward his God's return. As you approach the spire, the cries of supplicants fill the air in a frenzy. Before you, a churning crowd dances and prays before the statue of Omet Koa. And so the pilgrims that are on the train, the 5 that hired you to take them, and plus the 3 that have survived, go join their fellow worshipers. It's time for the ceremony. Ah!
Well, my god is Colbert.
As the pilgrims went off, I kind of nudged the caravan master. I'm like, "Hey, our payment."
Oh, that's right. We
Oh
need
yeah.
to
So yeah,
we
first
need
half of
to-
your payment, you are each given your 250 gold.
It's a round trip. Aha!
Yep, it's a round trip. Mm-hmm.
Oh, now I gotta do math.
Math is hard.
Well, I'm loaded. Now I'm loaded.
So as we collect our payment, I kind of looked at Kia. I was like, "It's been a long 8 days in a row. I'm curious if there's an inn we can wash up and relax as the ritual goes on." I have no interest in such
Yeah,
matters.
Yeah.
yeah. Let's go to the tavern. Get a meal
Okay.
Okay.
A bath,
and
maybe.
and some ale and
Okay. And the
at
tavern's
least a
packed
bed
with
to
other.
sleep in after a week on the road.
Yep. The tavern is packed with other caravaneers, merchants, and such. It's called the Eyes of the Overworld Wine Shop.
I uh
Eyes of the Overworld.
read the sign and I kind of I look to Kid. I'm like, these zealots are always dramatic when they name things.
Mm-hmm. Let's see what happens here. There's you can hear the celebration, the ritual celebration has taken a different tone. All of a sudden it's instead of cries of adulation, it's cries of terror and pain and horror.
I shake my head. I'm like, can we catch a break?
um,
Is there like something we can stand on to kind of like look above the crowd to see what's going on?
yeah, if you go outside the wine shop, you can climb up on boxes of trade goods or wagons,
Okay. I'll
or you can go upstairs on the balcony, I guess, if you wanted to do that too.
oh yeah, that's a better idea. I like that. I could see this happening as like I'm trying to take my first sip of ale after 8 days on the road, and I hear
Yeah.
people screaming and like bleeding hearts of the world unite.
I know. Can't we just get a rest? What the hell?
In the large crowd of men and women worshiping, there's these misshapen humanoids cavorting, headless beings whose faces are upon their naked torsos.
Ooh,
And they're falling upon the pilgrims, slashing at them with obsidian knives while continuing to dance in the gathering pools of blood. They're shuffling and weaving in and out in a mesmerizing pattern, raising a guttural chant. And other pilgrims and worshippers are trying to flee. Ah!
I just want to drink a beer, man.
That's all right. I got you.
So as I'm on the balcony, can I just start trying to pick them off? I guess.
Sure. Yeah, these headless things with mouths and faces on their chests.
Yep.
Yeah, they got armor classes of 12.
All right. Gonna try
There you
to save the pilgrims.
Wow. AC
15.
at 12. What the hell are they wearing? Leather armor?
They're just demons. They're weaving in mesmerizing patterns, raising guttural chants.
Does a 15 hit one of them?
Yes, it does.
5 points damage, unless you consider them humanoids. Then it'll be more.
They're demonlings.
Okay. All right. So
But it's enough to kill it. They each got 5 hit points.
all right. I
Um,
I kind of yelled to Kia, "Let's go! I'll cover you."
Dang it, Vlad. What you get myself into nowadays?
It's
Starting another fight?
nothing but laughs. We're saving pilgrims
Again.
again.
Yeah, it looks like yeah. So you got these 12 demonlings. The Ammonites are trying to scatter.
11 now.
11 of them. Yep.
My gosh. And I just washed my hands. What the hell?
Are you going to take some more shots at them?
Oh yeah. If I can keep going, I'm going to keep going. Then
Keep going. Keep going.
17.
Roll damage.
A 3.
Okay, that wounds it.
And then I'm sure the arrow is sticking out of it, right? So I can pick the same target easily.
Yeah, if you want to. Yeah, you want to shoot at him again?
Yeah. 14.
Roll damage.
All right, a 3.
It's dead. Now that you killed 2, a bunch of them look at the direction where the arrows are coming from and point. And so the remaining 10 come swarming away from the ritual site towards the eyes of the overworld wine shop. And people are scattering out of their way.
Or naturally.
Well, enough of this bullshit.
Right?
Maybe we should just take out the Overlord and get it done.
The Eye of the Overlord is the name of the wine shop that you're in.
Oh, okay. Good shot, Vlad. You're dang good with that bow.
Here they come, though. We're going to have company.
Man, we shall see.
Yeah, they come running and they're going to try to scale the balcony and get to you.
Well, I guess that makes it my initiative.
Well, we got to roll. Yeah, what do you want to do? I'll give you
If
one.
they're scaling up, I definitely have the high ground.
Okay, what would you like to do?
I'm going to stick one with my spear. And I rolled a 10 plus 1's 11.
They got an armor class of 12.
So it's a miss.
Yep.
I'm up on the balcony. Oh, my second attack, I'll do it again. Nope, that's a miss. I rolled a 5.
Okay, now we're going to roll initiative.
Okay.
The cavorting demonlings get a 7.
My initiative is 3.
I got a 7.
How do you do that? That is so awesome.
I have a +2 to my dex.
Yeah, I only got +1 on my dex.
But we go at the same time now.
Yep. Where you want to use your bow?
Yeah, while they're still climbing up.
Okay.
They're not there yet. All right, let's see. 6, 7, 11. That ain't gonna do it. Shot goes wide.
All right. So I'll say their action this turn is 4 of them get on the balcony.
Oh, shit.
4 on the balcony. There's another 6 on the ground. And they go inside the wine shop. Okay, Tia, your action. There's 4 of these things on the deck.
I'm attacking the one that's already bleeding with a spear first. And I roll 3, 4. So I missed. My sword attack, 16 plus 1 is 17.
Roll damage.
With a sword, that's a D8 damage. I rolled an 8. Plus 1 is 9.
Yeah, that's going to kill it. You chest stab where it's got its face. Its face is in its chest with a big mouth and eyes.
All right. So
Right,
that one's good.
guys.
how many is left? 9 or something?
Well, there's 3 on the up here.
Oh, that's right. Okay. On the balcony. Yeah.
Yep. So now we got to roll initiative again because it's another round.
That's
All right.
oh,
And they got a 5.
I got it.
My initiative 6.
Nice. So I am gonna choose the rage.
Ooh.
Really? You going berserk?
Yep.
Because I know you got this special power to go berserk.
Yep, I'm gonna rage so that I believe that gives me +2 to attack, damage, and fear saves.
It's hard
Okay.
to turn off. Once you turn it on, it's hard to turn off.
Yeah, it lasts up to 3 rounds.
Okay.
So I'm gonna use my dagger because they're in our face. So that is +7, 9, 16,
Beast mode. You've gone into beast mode.
and
Yep.
then it's gonna be +2. So
Do the numbers on this one.
4 points of damage.
Okay. They got 5. That one's really wounded.
And he has to make a con save.
The tri-dagger is a bleed out.
It's got to make a Constitution save,
Yep, DC
Yep.
15.
and if it doesn't, what happens?
It bleeds.
Oh, that's right, because you're
Bleed.
using the.
Yep, the tri-dagger.
It makes it.
All right.
It's a demonling. I guess it's hardy,
I guess so.
and now it's Tia. It's your attack.
Oh, okay. Now, the one that's bleeding, I'll leave it alone. I'll hit a fresh one.
Okay.
With my spear, I rolled a 20, +1 is 21.
Was it?
Okay.
Was that a natural 20?
Yeah,
Yeah.
natural 20.
That
So
is.
roll your damage dice twice and pick the best one.
Oh, okay. I got a 4 and 2. So I'll take the 4 + 1 is 5.
Dead.
Now, when my second attack is my sword,
Okay.
because I got 2 attacks. 18
That's a
plus
hit.
1
Roll
is
damage.
19.
Wow.
With a sword is a D8. Seven plus 1 is 8.
Okay, that one's dead. Let's see where you hit that one. Well, head doesn't have a head, so I guess you stab through the mouth from its chest and it dies.
It's 2
So
more. That's 3 on the
the-
porch, and you got the first one.
Oh yeah, the balcony's clear. They're dead.
Yeah, the balcony.
There's people running out of the eye of the overworld wine shop front door below you as demonlings are in there slaughtering the crowd.
Can't be, because we're on the second floor. Can I still like run inside and take some shots down the balcony, Adam?
Yeah, you can either hang off the balcony and drop on the ground, or you can go back inside the wine shop and go down the floor, down to the first floor.
Well, can I stay on the second floor on the inside and shoot them from the stairwell or whatever?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. Because
Gotcha.
I'll keep distance as long as possible.
Okay.
And then this is my second round of rage. $15.
That's a hit.
And then that's gonna be, where am I at? 4 points of damage.
Okay. Tia, what would you like to do?
Well, if he's attacking, I gotta follow my buddy and attack more.
Okay. Are you going to you're using, if you're going to do close combat, you have to go down to the floor. That'll be your actions moving down to the.
Now I'll throw my spear.
Okay.
Well, I got 2 spears. One I can throw, one I hold on to.
Okay.
I'm only gonna throw one at a time. And I got a 10 plus 1 is 11.
You miss.
I'll pick it back up later.
Okay. They're still down on the floor slaughtering the patrons. So
Well, I got 2 attacks. I'll throw my second spear.
Oh, okay.
11 plus 1 is 12.
You hit.
Right on the nose.
And damage. 1 + 1 is 2.
Okay.
2 points of damage.
So you got those two's attention. They drop the corpses of the patrons that they were devouring, and turn to run up the stairs at you. The other four are on the ground still commencing their slaughter. And actually, they finished the slaughter and they're starting to do their dance again. Okay, initiative for the two that are coming up. They get a 2.
I got a 4.
I got a 3. My initiative is 3.
They got a 2. So Vlad.
All right, so this is my last round of rage. I'll try dagger roll because they're charging up the stairs, I assume. Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you want to greet them on the stairs, you certainly may.
I am gonna. So let's see what I got. Oh, 12 on the dot.
Okay.
And then
I got one.
and these are the ones we injured already, right? Correct?
Yeah, it's only got 1 hit point left.
So I mean I rolled max damage, which was really cool, but that doesn't matter.
Well, it's just really bloody.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So 6 points of damage. So I just like ripped them right up the middle with the dagger.
Yeah. Tia, your action.
All right. I'm going to attack with my sword
Mm-hmm.
because my spears are on the floor and
Yep.
one's impaled in something. 12 + 1 is 13.
Roll damage.
Damage is 8. 3 + 1 is a 4. Second attack, 14, 15. Two points of damage.
I think that's enough. No, it's got 1 hit point left.
Uno Moss.
It's going to attack you. Let's see. Its attack with its obsidian knife. Your armor class is 16. It gets a 17.
Obsidian, that's flint.
Yep. What's the damage it does? 1d4 + 2 with its obsidian knife. Stabs you for 4 points of damage.
Oh. Yeah, we gotta get out of here.
Okay. Another round of initiative.
Damn it, Jim. I'm a doctor.
It gets a 5.
My initial's 4.
I'm at a 5.
Okay. I'll let the PCs go first.
All right.
I mean, you can go first, then it'll attack. And
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna stab it again. My rage is over. 16.
Okay, it's got 1 hit point.
4 points of damage.
Nice. It doesn't get a second attack on Tia. You slash its left. You separate its left arm off of it. It goes tumbling back down the stairs, blood everywhere.
Damn, that's gotta hurt.
The 4 demonlings down on the floor continuing to do their ritual. What happens? So when you guys are up there on the inner balcony, you can still see outside. The statue of Oma Koa is starting to crack open. This is the statue in front of the black obelisk. Like there's 5 different religions that have placed their individual statues around the black obelisk.
Yeah.
And the one for the Ammonites, which is it's their celebration at this time. What is the size of this fucking thing? Okay, the black obelisk is like 100 feet tall, but the statue of Omet Ko that faces to the north, a serpentine creature swathed in skins of the faithful, is cracking open. Let's see, that thing is 20 feet tall,
Oh,
and it's cracking open.
I
I got I got to pee. I'll be right back.
all right.
Chunks of it are starting to fall off. Ooh, coffee. I got some coffee to drink.
Ooh. I'm just over here shaking my head, and I mumbled to myself, how does the same shit happen to the same guy twice?
I don't give a lot of description on this. Sons of bitches. Okay. That's the pilgrimage.
Okay, I'm back. Ugh. Sorry, it takes me a minute to navigate the stairs.
No worries. I
You
I
know,
look at you. I look at you, Kia, and I'm like, bind, bind your wounds. I'll try to keep these four busy.
now I need to heal up.
Yeah, they're ignoring you. They're continuing their dance.
All right, then I want to continue to determine the pin cushions.
Okay. Make your shot.
12.
That's a hit. What is it? There's four of them. Yep.
Yes, sir. Oh, max damage 8.
Okay. Next round.
Next round, let's go again. Team.
My initiative is 4.
What are you doing?
I'm going to attack by spear.
Your spears are down on the floor with the demons down on the floor. So you're
All
waiting,
right, I
going
use
down the
my
stairs.
sword.
So you're going. Okay, so you're going down the stairs to engage them.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's your action for this round. Now it's round 2. We can roll initiative. They get a 7.
My initiative is 7. How the hell? My initiative is 3.
They get a +1 to initiative.
I got a 6.
Okay. So let's see. 2 continue dancing. 1 attacks you. Gets a what? Do they have a +2 to attack? Rolls a 8, 10. That's a miss.
Nice.
Vlad,
Then I go 18.
roll damage.
8 points of damage.
You're shooting at one of the ones that are dancing, or the one that is
No,
Tia?
I'm shooting at the one that tried to attack Kia.
Okay. All right, Tia. Your action. There's 2 still dancing.
I'm going with the sword. I rolled a 1.
Oh,
Let's see what happens.
Plus 1 is a 2.
All right, you fumbled with a.
natural ones aren't good.
Yeah, dude, I'm dropping shit everywhere. I ain't worth a damn right now. It's like
Yep, your sword is stuck in a table,
oh, shit.
so you'd have to take a round to pull it out.
You're like a drunk woman in a whorehouse. Come on now.
So,
I'm sorry. Did I say it out loud? I apologize.
so I guess it's another round.
It
of
looks
initiative.
like initiative. I got a 6.
You got a 4. Tia, what's your initiative?
Oh, initial. Let me roll. My initiative is 2.
Right.
Okay, Vlad.
All right. Concussion. 15. 16, 17. So that hits, I assume.
Yep.
And then like a 5.
Dead. There's one left dancing.
All right.
It's still dancing, so it ignores you, Tia. But if it's still standing at the end of this round, the ritual that it's trying to complete gets completed.
We definitely
All right.
do that.
I'm going to use my first attack to pick up a spear.
Okay.
And I use my second attack.
Woo! This is getting close.
9 to hit him with a spear.
Well, it seems like you got to burn a luck to re-roll.
Oh yes.
Or if not, then whatever is going to be coming out of the statue will come out of the statue.
I'll take my chances. Let it come out.
Okay.
The only time burning luck is to regain hit points.
I definitely say you burn a luck to re-roll.
But I got a spear. I picked up my spear. So.
Okay, the statue completely cracks open, and the avatar of Omet Koa appears, a towering 20-foot long mauve serpent with semi-translucent skin made entirely out of crystal.
I look up at the sky. I'm like, well, this isn't good.
I'm bleeding out. One more hit and I'm dead.
Well, roll some initiative because the last standing demonling is completed his ritual.
Ooh, so he's a. Well, why are we getting alert? All right, I got a 4.
Can I make a luck before we do initiative? Can I make a luck roll to heal?
Yeah, you can burn the luck to heal.
All right. Luck is what?
You don't need to. It's a point that you have. You remember you got a point.
Yeah, 1 point. I'll use
Burn
1
it.
point.
Take it off. Just check it off. Now you have one less.
And how many hit points I get back?
You roll 1d6 plus your Constitution bonus.
Okay, my Constitution bonus is 1. And I rolled a 3, so that's 4.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm back up 9 hit points. And
the demonling attacks you.
My luck is down to 1.
And the demonling attacks you.
Okay, cool. My AC is 16.
He gets a 14.
Yep, he missed me.
Vlad,
And
you
my
still-
and do I still have the high ground?
you do. If you want to keep on
Alright.
shooting them.
Oh,
Yeah.
there you go. You finally changed the damn picture. Much better. Much better.
Much
18.
better.
So that hits
Mhm.
6 points of damage.
It's
Oh.
dead.
Get out.
And the crystal avatar of Omet Koa is flying above the ancient city. This is a good place to stop because I have to figure out what its intent is.
All right, I'm pulling my sword. I'm
Good.
pulling my sword out the table and picking up my other spear.
Right.
Yep.
And
So you're-
I feel like we're gonna just crouch down and kind of hide, and kind of watch what's gonna happen next.
And I have to decide what this thing is doing and
All that fun stuff.
what are the fallout going to be.
Right.
And you guys are right. Your intention right now is just to hide from this fucking shit.
Oh yes, 100%.
It's like King Kong in New York City right now, type of thing.
Oh, so it's that big? Okay. Yeah.
Well, it's 20 feet.
Oh yeah.
I
That'll
mean,
do.
I don't know how big it is. I guess I'll draw it out. Give it
Yeah,
a
I
size.
want to see it. I want to see it all fancy. So,
Cool.
well, awesome. We can't catch a break. I just wanted a beer and a bath, but
Yeah. Uh-huh. Let's calculate some experience points, right?
oh yeah,
Gosh. Yeah, I got to calculate my money here, too.
Yep. Yeah, I know you at least got 250 from the cash that you got
I
paid
got
out.
the 250 and I have 123.
You've killed 12 demonlings.
1, 2, 3, 50, 60, 70.
3 bandits.
300. That gives me 373 gold points.
3 bandits, 1 deodand, 4 minuscules, a wizard.
5 zombie guys, crystal zombies.
Yeah, we killed a bunch of them. And Bigfoot. Don't forget Bigfoot.
Yeah, I'm gonna get there. Let's see. Where's my XP for creatures?
And you got 20 copper pieces on top of that.
Yeah, that ain't worth shit.
Yeah, I know it ain't. It's like changing pennies.
Yep, it's good for fucking paying the cost of using the fucking public restroom or something.
Right. And
Yeah, remember when they had that back in Newberry's? We had to put a nickel or a dime and it used to sit on the toilet.
Yep, I do.
And then we rescued the 4 pilgrims and bottles.
Yep. So you each get 100 XP for that
100.
rescue.
Okay.
Okay.
100 adds that. Right down the side.
Deodan, how many hit dice did that fucker got?
Yep, I have got my dice for those who will watch at home. Yellow, because yellow is the color of madness.
Wait, that 100's not enough. What's the rest?
I'm calculating it right now.
Okay.
And then the dice tray for my car.
Oh, that's cool. Oh, is that what that is?
Yep. It has buttons so you can make it flat and put it
Or
in the back.
yeah, or just set it on your console.
Yep.
Roll it. That is super cool.
Yeah, and it's made of that like mouse pad material.
Yeah.
You snap it up.
Yeah, that's super cool. Because on my car, my stuff rolls everywhere.
Right. Yeah. That's why I brought this from home, and then I keep my a bag of dice and that in my desk at work for days like today.
I was always worried about my girlfriend with her darn cigarettes. You know, 'cause
Oh yeah.
I quit smoking long ago, but she puts them everywhere. So I'm more concerned about the ashtray. You know, the smoke doesn't. But,
And then I got one of these small dot grid notepads, and I kind of just drew in my character sheet.
oh, good job, man.
A travel character sheet here, and I keep and
I just keep my notebooks.
oh yeah, yep.
Yeah.
And I keep this in the car for our game days.
Yeah, it's good. I missed you. I mean, it was so much fun 2 weeks ago.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know it was a very long 2 weeks. I was like, I'm ready for the next chapter.
I know.
Well,
Okay.
It'll come up with some stuff. You know it will.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah,
So everything you killed, each one of you get 406 XP.
406.
Yep.
You're kidding me.
Nope.
So that's 506 total.
Yeah.
Anyone level up yet?
No, that brings me to level 2.
It should. Yeah. What about the XP for the gold?
Now I gotta do math. 1800.
Well, you get 250 from
Yep.
the payment, and I don't know what you guys collected in the other gold.
I had a 29, and then he got 20.
You get an additional 29.
All right. So I have to do some
So
math.
another 29 gold. And I gotta do that again.
50 and 29. So that should level us up.
I'm level 2 now. Definitely.
Yeah.
Just gotta do the math here. Give me a second.
Yeah. What's your total? What's your total XP?
That's what I'm figuring out now. Give me switching between gold and XP.
So
0.
we had 850.
Yeah, plus the 850 from 2 weeks ago.
So let's see. I got my calculator here.
Plus
506.
504. That's 3,154 points.
No shit. Yeah, you're second level.
Yup.
3,154.
So each one of you guys roll your hit dice for additional hit points plus your con bonus. I think you're both a D8, right? For hit points. Because you're both basically fighters, right?
Yeah. Let's see. My D8, where are we?
I gotta get old Pinky here and do some
Yep.
racing.
That's why
Oh.
we do it.
I got a max roll.
Nice. Someone just got
8 sitting right there. Plus,
add her up.
so that's 18. I increased to 18.
Nice. That means I can stop using all these one hit dice creatures against you.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Okay, what's 3,100 experience?
That's 3,100 experience. You need 2,000.
No, but is that level 2 or level 3?
Yeah. Level 2. You need to get to 4,000 for.
Oh, and don't
4,000.
forget, we're humans, so you get the 10% bonus.
Oh,
Yep,
actually, I think I got something like that.
Yep.
I get
So
10%. Human is 10%.
instead of 4,000 for third level, you need 3,600.
Okay.
So what's
you got to cross 3,600 to get the third level.
Okay. And then what was our total?
3,155
155.
my experience times 0.1.
Well, don't
Yeah,
I just take the 10% off the next level. You don't have to do that.
No,
Oh, cool.
So instead of 4,000, you need to get to 3,600.
I'm sorry. I
That's how
thought I
we do
was
it.
doing real estate averages.
So
Awesome.
Yeah.
I'm level 2, but you said I have to do a hit point roll.
Yep. So
yeah, you get to roll your D8, a D8 plus your Constitution bonus, and that's your new additional hit points
Yeah,
you
my
have.
Constitution +1. Let me make the roll here. It's legal. I rolled a 6.
Nice.
7. Yep. So add 7.
Nice.
So that's
14.
7, and my hit points were 9.
So 16.
Nice.
Get out. Really?
Yep.
Oh my gosh. This is turning out really good.
Right?
I got 16 fucking hit points?
Yep. Yep. Which is nothing compared to some fucking awakened avatar of a god
Oh
flying.
yeah, like a dragon or something, I think. Crap. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
But the guys in the street, hell yeah.
yeah,
All day long.
the avatars dumps have more hit points than we do. It's all right, you know.
There you go. Nice. All right, guys. I'll see you in a couple weeks for another game.
All right. Well, thank you. It's always a blast, and I definitely I love the weirdness. Love the weirdness.
Nice hanging out with you again, Talon.
Of course, it's always good to see you. All righty. Well, have fun. We'll see you on Discord. All right, later.
Bye.